Hello guys, this is Hat Trickster here, and I am doing a commentary on a 1v1 in the Gold League as a TvZ. And I am actually playing Terran, which I never usually do because I have no skill with Terran. But I've actually only used Terran before when I did some 3v3 cheeses with my friends. So this game was played before the 1.1 patch came out, so I'm not viewing it actually from the game, so it says. But so I'm throwing down my supply depot at 9, I think. Yeah, see, I'm so used to 9 pylons as Protoss. So I basically wanted to play Terran because I saw a really awesome strategy that TLO did on this map against Zerg, and so I wanted to try it. And actually, I'm dead serious. I did a random match and I got Lost Temple against a Zerg opponent, which I was like thrilled by. So I'm scouting the wrong base, and his overlord also scouted the wrong base, and I think, yep, now he's sending out a drone, or nope. And let's see, he has 13 drones, sending one out. Looks like he's going for an early expansion. Yep, early expansion, so that's a 13 hatch before his spawning pool. So this actually works out perfectly for what I was about to do. And so now just about to complete the wall after this barracks is done. And please excuse my terrible micro during this game because I spent a lot of time microing and I just cannot macro and micro at the same time. But I'm working on using hotkeys and control groups to help change that. So please bear with my bad micro. But I assure you this is actually a very interesting game compared to ones I've done before and ones I've casted. So just scouted out his base, saw that early hatchery, and I am going to throwing down an assimilator once that wall is done. And I think I'll pump out some marines soon. And I've got the orbital command on the way. Got 13 SCVs. He's got 17 drones. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, 15 drones. And 3 overlords. So that his hatchery is already done. And this could be bad because that means I'm going to be pretty much way behind in resources the whole game. So I basically have to take that out pretty fast. Got both of my gases saturated. Just called down a mule, and I am now pumping out some more SCVs. And this one, yep, just waiting for my minerals to build up, and now throwing down a factory. Sorry for the lag, but just got 2 marines out. He has got 6 zerglings out and a queen spawning larvae, and he's also got a baneling nest on the way. So he definitely knows that obviously when Terran's playing Zerg, they always will off. So he's probably looking for a baneling bust here, and so he's already got a queen at that hatchery too. And he's already starting to get his drones up. So as you can see, if we look at income, I'm not actually that far behind because of the mule, but if we're actually just comparing, if we're just comparing with SCVs, and I'm pretty much behind. See, now I'm falling behind after the mule goes down. So I've got 4 marines out, and I've already dropped down as, I think it's called the Destiny Cloud Fist, whatever, just going at 1-1-1. And so I've already got some Hellions out. Yeah, that was a really fail on the rally point because I forgot to take down the wall, and I'm putting down an armory. And after this Hellion's done, I think I'll put down a tech lab. So I've got 5 marines out and a Hellion. I think I'm waiting for the second one to finish, and the starport is almost done. Yep, the army, I already said that. And let's see what Salvation is doing. So he's spawning more drones, going very hard economic. And he's got a couple banelings out already spreading his creep, which is a great thing to do as Zerg, because you can just move these units so fast. And I've got these Hellions on the way. Let's see if I can micro them. So these Hellions will go in. Those banelings will do a severe amount of damage to that. We'll get some Zerglings going back in. And fried some more. And then, yeah, that was pretty fail on my part. Because I should have gotten way further away before I killed that baneling. But as you can see, I got one medevac out, a quick medevac, and now I think I'll go for another one, but look, now I'm going for Thor. So I need to get that early Thor out, because at this area right here, it's perfect just to bomb away at his expansion. So I don't know if he's expecting that right now, but he does have an Overseer out, and he does have a Hydralisk Den out. So that could be a problem if I want to go air. So another medevac on the way, Thor still on the way, and I'm throwing down another factory. So, and got some more Marines on the way. Got the medevac down, and the Thor is almost done. Thor is here. Okay, so load that up. Oh yeah, and that medevac just looks so cool with that Thor attached. I don't know how that thing doesn't weigh it down. But now I'm going on the move. We'll follow this down. And I'm just gonna land it down at the these cliffs. And let's see, carnage begin. Okay, and so I dropped the first Thor. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, he actually can see it. I dropped the first Thor, and I'm just trying to take out that hatchery right now. And he's actually got even his gas up right now. But as you can see now, he just noticed, and he knows speedlings can't do a thing. But now he's got these 3 Hydras, which should be able to do some damage here. And I dropped my Marines here to help get rid of those pesky Hydras. And I almost lost that Thor there. That would have been very embarrassing and extremely terrible. So now going to finish what I left off on, and that hatchery will go down. And I'm calling down a mule to help repair this Thor. So I'm going to take out that gas. And I think he tries to send his speedlings around to think he can try to get up here, but obviously you can't. That's the whole point of this build. And so I'll pick that Thor up because there's nothing really I can get from this range anymore. I think I plan to take it somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know why I dropped it there. But yeah, I dropped it there thinking I could nab something else, but obviously I cannot. And so I taking down these speedlings, took down 2 I think. And now we're just finished repairing it. And I have another Thor on the way. Idle SCV, yeah. And just a Marauder and a Marine. So, looks like, oh yeah, I dropped these Marines down here. Then there's just this massive, he just got a ton of Hydras out. And those Marines will go down. And these medevacs are just trying to get him out of there. And now I moved it where he has no sight, so my Thor can do some serious damage to these Hydras. And this was extremely dumb, because he saw that because of the Zelnaga tower. And so that Thor just got taken out. He took down 1 Hydra, but that is definitely not worth it in minerals. So, and he's still getting out, he's still morphing some Zerglings into Banelings. And I guess I'm just leaving that Thor there. Oh, okay, I'm picking it up now with the wounded, the very damaged. Yeah, now I pick it up with one that's not damaged, because that would be bad if I lost the whole Thor. So now the medevac is going in. I do not know if he has sight here. He does not. Now it comes in. I will drop that and I will just be one-shotting those drones. Just taking them out until he realizes it. And once he realizes it, pick it up and go back. Yep, and he cannot see it there. And then I'll take it back and then put it back on that cliff. So you can see I was doing some harassment here, but if you look at these minerals, my macro is being so terrible. But his macro is actually, he's built up to 2k minerals. And he's throwing down a Nidus network. So now I decided to get some siege tanks, because get some defensive units on this cliff, so we can just, because siege tank and siege mode just has complete range everywhere here. And so that would be, it's very helpful for defensive. And I kind of wanted to try something else too, some overlord hunting. So I want to get out some Vikings to go with their very phenomenal range to go take out some overlords. And I think I just leave my medevac here, and I did not even deploy the Thor. I don't know, I guess I thought I was gonna leave soon, but anyways, Vikings on the move. So Vikings going in, trying to find some overlords and take them out. Try to get him supply blocked and waiting here on the cliff. Alright, well, we've got we've got our expansion on the way, and we've got marauders going down to help defend that, and then we're gonna put these guys on the cliff to help defend that too. And so nothing on the way right now. Yeah, because of my terrible macro. And okay, now the Vikings are going in. And here they go. And so the biggest problem would be those Hydras, because that will just take down those Vikings. So I just tried to decide to take down some drones here, and I think I take down one before those speedlings get there. And now I decided to go for some overlords. So I am going to go down and find my first prey. Well, I mean, Vikings have range of 10, so that overlord just will go down, and I have to get out of there because of those Hydras. So I'm trying to go for another round, trying to find some more overlords. Usually people, a lot of people have like a gold mine of them, and I just hit the gold mine. So I'm going to see how many I can take out here. One more will go down. Here's another one on the way. He is not reacting yet. And then another one will go. And then 2 Hydras are being a little pesky. One of my Vikings will go down too. And more Hydras on the way, and I have to get out of here now. And that Viking will go down also. Let's compare units lost. And he's lost way more units because of Zerglings and drones or whatever. But the resources about is pretty much the same, because my units cost a lot more. So I am training some more Thors, and I am now adding a tech lab to this starport. So I think you can kind of infer that I want to go Banshees. But my opponent, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, during that time, you know how I left that Thor attached to that medevac? Well, I was really not paying attention at all, and he actually dropped a knight